This is How to Be Strong with Micah, Ben, Lucas, Ishaan, Lohit, Kaustubh, and Trevor. Now, what is strong? So strong is our school's motivation towards success. And remembering to be strong will ensure that you can contribute to a better day every day, in or out of school. Today, we're going to show you, viewers, how you can be strong and what each section means. I'm going to take it off to Ben to start us off with safe.
Safe is when you or someone else looks out for your health and good being. To be safe, you have to be cautious and smart of a situation. This is an important characteristic to have because it teaches us how we can create a good environment for you and your peers. You can be safe in places like the bathroom. While in the bathroom, you should do what you need to do and get out. The bathroom isn't for hanging out with your friends or fights. So do you and your peers a favor and do the expectations in the bathroom. Another place is the gym. While in the gym, respect the equipment and wait for instructions. Remember, being safe is important for both you and your peers. Let's take it off to Lucas.
Trustworthy. To be a trustful person, you have to be nice to people and tell the truth so they can earn your trust. Stay by someone's side, gain the trust of people who are around you, and make new friends. Gain the teacher's trust through proper usage of given materials, and just being mature and efficient in class can surely help you gain trust with the teacher. Gaining a classmate trust is by helping them and then staying by their side when they need help and when they have tough times. I'm going to hand it off to Kaustubh.
So respect is a major part of the school. Respect falls under every circumstance, from going out on an incident trip with your pod to just proper greetings to your elders. Respecting someone is probably the most important aspect of strong. Some examples and places are respecting the teacher, most importantly. Raising a hand and not just blankly interrupting them in the middle of class. Respecting your peers. When a peer does something wrong, don't judge them. Everyone makes mistakes and nobody is perfect. And be respectful of their abilities too. Places you can be respectful is in the classroom, which is one of the most important places to show respect, as you have to use the materials the teachers that bought them give you properly. Cafeteria is also another important place because most students throw their food on the ground and don't respect the aides or the janitors, as they're working very hard for your safety and for your fun and joy. Now I'm going to hand it over to Lohit.
Own it. Owning it can help you with many things throughout school and outside of school. You can own it in school in many different ways in many different places. I'll list some places where you can own it in school and how. You can own it in the classroom by participating in class and owning up to your mistakes. You can own it in the bathroom by not messing around in there and not vandalizing anything. You can own it in the hallway by walking and not yelling and not disrupting others. This is how you can own it in school and do the right thing. Now to Trevor.
I am Trevor, and I did never settle. What it means to be never settle is don't be mediocre and work toward a common goal. Example around the school could be don't give up on what you started, commit in improving yourself, embracing challenges, and stepping outside of your comfort zone. Now I'm going to be handing it over to Ishaan.
What is getting engaged? Getting engaged is doing what you're supposed to do at all times. In school, you can get engaged not only in the classroom, but also in the cafeteria, the bathroom, in the hallways, in the classroom. Doing what you're supposed to do, such as completing assignments. Getting engaged in the cafeteria is eating your food and doing what the lunch monitors tell you to do. Getting engaged in the bathroom is just going to the bathroom, not goofing off or skipping class. And getting engaged in the hallways is get to where you need to go in time, and don't waste too much time talking to friends.
Basically, being strong is very important to any of your ideas and creative contributions to your and others' lives. You should be strong every day and make sure that you are being kind to everyone. When everyone is making responsible, polite decisions and communications, then we will have an amazing school where everyone can learn to exist together. Not just in school, but also applying this to your community, outside of school, and to your friends and family will show your dedication, confidence, and engagement towards your peers.
And remember, stay strong.